Hi, I'm Molly and I'm the owner of Folkwear, and today I'm going to show you some very basic Sashiko stitches. Sashiko is basically running stitches that are in a design that's traditionally Japanese art, and we have wash out Sashiko fabric and needles and thread in our shop now, which can be used in our patterns. And the Japanese kimono teaches Sashiko stitching as well and has some Sashiko patterns in it. But we love this art form and it's a lot of fun, and it's a great meditation art and relaxation craft. So you have the fabric, which is usually a cotton, and we have the washed out Sashiko fabric, which the design washes away with wherever you don't stitch. And we use a long needle, Sashiko needle, that loads up the stitches in the running stitch, and then we have thread. So today I'm going to be using a persimmon dyed cotton thread, but navy and white are traditional as well, and we have those in the shop also. So I have my Sashiko needle, which is a long needle. I have my thread, which this is a little bit of a thicker thread than some Sashiko threads. It's dyed with persimmon in a traditional Japanese method, and I've got it threaded, and I put a knot at the end of my long thread, and then I'm wearing the palm thimble, so it's worn like this, helps you push the needle through. So in general, with Sashiko, you go, this is the, and then I have my cloth, my Sashiko cloth. So these are all marked with the design and marks where the thread is going to go. And this cloth, actually, when you wash it in a regular wash, this design will disappear. So just the Sashiko will be left. You can stitch any of these pieces you want, and everything else will be washed away. So I go up and down just where the design indicates, and I make a lot of, you kind of load all these stitches up and then push it through. And it's really nice to work a Sashiko stitch when you're going in a straight line, so I tend to do that. And the other thing I leave it a little loose. I like the stitching to be a little loose because it's easy to get puckering when you do these stitches, so I just keep it a little loose if I can, and just continue this stitching. And I'll go up, and then I'll decide to go over. This is an easy design to just keep following the straight lines. So now you can see what this looks like. I've done it several different lines, and this is what it looks like on the back. Very similar. I do try to keep the stitches a little loose, especially at the corners, just so there's a little bit of extra room if I need to give some in case there's some puckering. But I also wanted to show you how I use the thimble. So we will do one more line here real quick, and I'm right here, so I'll go over and pull my thread up, and then as you pick up these stitches and you get a bunch onto the needle, you can push the needle through with that thimble, and it's quite easy.